represented by Executive Director Stan Soderstrom, Aspac Chair Peter Zander, distinguished KI and Aspac officials,
Peter Miguel.
friends, fellow Kiwanians, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Maayong hapon.
Maayong hapon.
Our warmest greetings to all of you from our side of the world. On the part of the Philippine South District, composed of two big islands in the Visayas and Mindanao in the Philippines, I am proud to let you know our progress in terms of the goal set of our district as synchronized with the KI worldwide goals. Coming from a phenomenal membership and club growth rate in last year's Kiwanis year 2017-2018 under the term of the leadership of late Governor Ivan Emenso, which earned our district a number 2 rank overall, having created 44 clubs and landing our members, Lieutenant Governor Dominic Pelayo, Kiwanian Lindel Causin, inducted to the Hall of Fame in our Las Vegas convention. I, together with my formidable Team 104, we're all fired up and inspired to duplicate the same feat, and if not, even to top it. My 10 Lieutenant Governors have tough marching orders of producing at least 10 clubs in their
Mayor na sa Korodanal.
on top of their regular obligation. They are motivated and strongly assisted by district leadership team. Quite proudly, everyone have buckled down to work. Indeed, we have a strong desire to be fully on board and be consistent with the battle cry of our KI President Polilan, and that is growing Kiwanis from good to great. Our robust membership and club growth being our top priority, for we believe that Kiwanis greatness will only come with great numbers. So we started to embark immediately. And of this date, we have already registered 23 new clubs, rising from 131 clubs to 161 clubs as of this date. And there are 16 clubs are in deck before the end of the second quarter. We are still on a roll and we hope to top it and reach our audacious target, and that is to create 100 clubs before our term closes. Indeed, we have gone over the humps as we overcome slump in our district's growth. For we are averaging 2,000 mark in the past years, but as early as this year, we already reached a 3,000 mark, and we promise, by God's will, by the end of this year, we will reach 4,000 mark. Our SLP component will also not be left out. They are programmed to be on board by this second quarter as we endeavor to register 4 key clubs, Circle K and Action Club for each of our 10 divisions, hoping to reach 40 clubs after which. Similarly, our campaign for Children's Fund is also in a full swing, with the latest report from KI that we are already on the second spot among Aspac districts for this year's contribution, coming from the rock bottom of averaging around $1,200 for the last several years, and now rising as of February this year to $8,000 US. But we will never stop. While we are very passionate in quantity building, we are equally invested in quality building, for we believe sustainability and viability of Kiwanis Philippine South District is through creating a heightened level of engagement of all our members. So we call upon all clubs and rally them to work towards aligning their goals towards our district's goals. For we believe that individually we are strong, but together we are stronger. Thus, at the start of our term, we immediately embarked on intensified Kiwanis education campaign. We went around renewing our members' commitment, awakening the sleeping dragon in every Kiwanian, and getting more engaged and invested as a member, which could only mean and result to a more active participation in our projects, in our initiatives, and more innovations in our activities. And of course, that would be in accordance to the needs of our community we serve. Also, we aspire for heightened participation in club building, and most of all, bringing the best servant leader quality in every member, and leading, of course, to the intensified Kiwanis branding. I and my team went around the different regions of our district, delivering more intensive Kiwanis education, mentoring, orientation, awareness campaign, and leadership training and inspirations. That is, in our desire to pave a clear pathway to success for each club. And each time, we are convinced that we have successfully leveled up our members' commitment and passion for Kiwanis. With the renewed passion, awareness, and vigor of each 161 clubs, allow me to share some of our remarkable and noteworthy projects and initiatives. Among others, we have the ear check and hygiene, or Silip Linis Tenga. This is a signature project in one of our clubs in Division 6A. This project included primary school children, our remote areas in our region. Children benefited from free services of our ear doctors. This has lessened their financial burden and the need to go to big cities just to get consult. Those with hearing difficulties were able to hear again. Also, we have a panel for the future, and that is Sagwan para sa kinabukasan, as we term it locally. This is spearheaded by the Kiwanis Club of Synergy Jensen. By providing small boats or bangkas, this project aims to develop school children to reach their school by crossing the sea instead of walking miles and miles away. This could lessen their travel by paddling. All in all, we have so many programs like rehabilitation of our children in conflict with law. We have also feeding program that's been considered as our entry point in almost of our outreach programs, blood donations, and of course, fellowship among our members. Indeed, it has been a very busy start of this year for all of us. We shall continue to be on fire. In closing, let me give you an assurance once again to the whole Kiwanis International and Aspac that the Philippine South District is very much determined to achieve our goals. We shall not rest until we are fully satisfied with what we have done. We shall not rest until we see the change in the lives of the Filipino children. With Kiwanis as a great catalyst, and that we have done and grown it from good to great. Thank you, Kiwanis International. Thank you, Aspac. Thank you, President Florencio Paulina, for you are our big and greatest inspiration. May God continue to be with us in this journey. Mabuhay! Philippine South District.
Shishi.